It's 11 o'clock on this late Saturday, April 15th, 2017, and it's time for Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday, April 15th, 2017. Good everybody, I am Peter Wiggins and I are 11 o'clock news and on this late Saturday, April 15th, 2017. Here's our top story at 11 o'clock on this late Saturday is North Korea's first submarine launched ballistic missile. The Buck on 1 was among the hardware displayed Saturday in the capital, Pyongyang. DJ Griffin, an infrastructure specialist on White House National Government Council with President Trump this month. Mr. Griffin used to work for Macquarie Bank that specializes in infrastructure and stands again for such undertakings. Chicago. Police in Berkeley, California said 13 people have been arrested on knives and makeshift weapons confiscated after violence erupted in the park. As hundreds of Trump demonstrators and a counter-protesters class Saturday at the Patriots Day rally in Berkeley, the first time the group been engaged in violent confrontation on the city streets in recent months. The executives have halted. For now, after a 40 last-minute legal challenges, a pair of judges have issued a temporary injunction effectively blocking out Arkansas from executing 6 men in the plan to put in death this month. President Vanessa Democrat had not fought for so fiercely in the last month of her life. A suspect in Carroll could have driven straight past the state police detective was the last month unrecognized. Carried evacuated Syrians. The world's oldest president has died at the age of 117. Reports say Emma Miranda was born on Norman 29, 1899 in Piedmont region of Italy. The clone central mosque in Germany is covered in the windows that allow access to the Muslims to have a view of each of the worlds as referent and inflames concerns over Turkey's grip in Germany. A 5-year-old boy died after being crushed Friday in a rotating restaurant on top of the antenna Landmark Tower, with the child getting caught between the table and the walls. The floor moved, police said. Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump pillars of the family dream were West Wing. In 2017, and the Trump administration and Congress are involved in an attempt to reform health care by repealing and replacing and amending the Affordable Care Act. Is there no way to do it? 15 years after the clergy abuse scandal broke open, we are still covered with a stark revelation of abuse and places that are supposed to nurture and protect their children. United Burning Towers, close to Interstate 95, in Attleboro, Rhode Island. Police use pepper spray, taser on and let burglars up Attleboro. Chicago native runs around in the world on her way to the Boston Marathon. United Airlines will no longer allow crew members of the space passenger to sitting on a plane already. Under the new policy, which is meant to avoid future political relations, disaster like the one over the world witnessed earlier this week. Within its day-to-day business, Vernon found almost $3 billion last year. The company is in the league to money-losing chances. Ubers lose the money at historic rate. New images captured by the event. Horizon telescope will help test basic predictions of outside general theory on relativity and extreme physics environmental black holes. Bleaching damage on the corals of the Great Barrier Reef only. The bleaching damage on the corals of the Great Barrier Reef. Water harvested from air sounds like a typical idea provided by a research team from MIT and UC Berkeley has successfully developed a prototype water harvester which can collect water from air with a low 20-30% humidity. Ocean world near Saturn top commit center for life beyond Earth. A very common word struggling to conceive that it were revealed to be biological truths after a routine DNA test under the fertility race suspicion. Michigan has reported a second case of adult measles, both conducted the same inertial fact. Diners may have been exposed. Where reports by the Centers of Control showed that the number of heroin-related overdose deaths tripling between 2020 and 2013, drug 20% or so, looking at alternative methods that get around a recent congressional ban on federally. Peter Cello Dusab is now 11:04 on this late Saturday night, and it is time now for a New England Desert what 3 hours ago. It mentions up the running street and mass road of Murdoch and Determined and a fire at a ground to 92 Delaware Street. Peter Cello Dusab, it was 3 hours ago, and Peter Cello Dusab is 11:04 on this late Saturday night. And it's time now for a traffic and transit pop. Let's study off on the MBTA here, where on the subway system it's looking good. Commuter rail, it's looking good. And on the Ferries, they are all looking good here. Okay, let's take a look at that with the Bowies of New York City first, and then New England. 95 at the south by side. Then Soul Bronx, and 95 at the north by side. Back to front. Route E, 7 up in the Bronx stretch. FDR driving the south by side. A little sort of harbor down every side of both ends. Midtown to slow both ends. FDR driving the south by side. Back to driving southeast Midtown Manhattan here. Brooklyn Bridge is slow both ends. 270 east by side. Little sort Long Expressway. Long 270 west by side. Brooklyn stretch. Long Expressway west by side. The little sort Forest Hill stretch. And up north, Route 9 on the west by side. Little sort Middletown, Connecticut stretch. 91 to south by side. Back by downtown Hartford, Connecticut. But I was in my ways, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Banana, Lincoln here, and Vermont, North Maine. I was out Lincoln and I would fit on the south, north by side, also, so Quebec, towards Montreal. Heater chill news high is 11:05 on this late Saturday night. And it is time now for a weather report here. And it turned out to be a beautiful day, but in the evening we experienced some showers down in Smithfield there after the Michigan to be Shabbat. Passover Seder just got over here. And now, take a look at radar, and it shows a line of rain showers stretching the central and eastern portions of Cape Cod and Nantucket, and the rain showers off the Plymouth stretch. A line of rain showers in the northeast of Massachusetts that raining around New York City, around Staten Island, and around northeast of the Old Bridge, New Jersey. There's some rain showers around Summit and northeast of Redington, New Jersey. And raining around Maine and eastern and southwestern New Hampshire and up in the central and the northern portions of Vermont and stretching the upstate New York and northeastern portions of Ontario and stretching the western and east central portions of Quebec. And some rain showers from northeastern portions of Ontario and down the northeastern portions of Michigan. Alright. Let us take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. And we got a special weather statement here. Very warm conditions tomorrow, combined with low humidity, gusty southwest winds, and very dry surface fields. It'll result in high power dangerous across Massachusetts, Rhode Island, north of Connecticut on Sunday to be finished with the lack of persistent on the Monday. Each passing day of dry weather increases the risk of reaching critical fire weather conditions here. Alright, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, cloudy skies with good but podcast about 52 degrees and southwest about 10 miles gust at 30 miles an hour. For Sunday, skies come about 82 degrees, southwest about 7 to 10 miles gust at 3 miles an hour. For Sunday night, mostly skies come about 56 degrees and southwest about 7 to 9 miles gust at 20 miles an hour. So if you got any Easter outdoor activities, good to go. It's perfect for Easter and having some outdoor dinners here. From Marathon Monday, most sunny podcast, but sunny to about 41 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 10 miles gust at 24 miles an hour. For Tuesday, Saturday podcast about 33 degrees. Wednesday at church afternoon. Podcast got about 54 degrees and chest patient is 50%. Wednesday night, Charlotte Maine before midnight. Clouds got about 42 degrees and chest patient is 6% for Thursday at church showers. Mostly clouds about 56, about 42 degrees and chest patient 30%. For Friday, mostly clouds got church showers. 155, about 41 degrees and chest patient 30%. For Saturday, podcast got about 60 degrees. In Taunton, it's 52 and overcast. Here in Nottingham, it's overcast, and we got a temperature of 52 degrees, and the Mansfield is overcast, and we got a temperature of 53 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday, April 15th, 2017. I'm Pretty African Night. With a good position, and I'll see you tomorrow morning and more. I hope y'all have a good night.